Okay, this is Chromium OS Flow build by Hexxeh, running on a Asus EE 900 HD. We're going to take it from a cold boot, so we can just check out the boot times. I'm pressing the power key now. This is being installed directly to the hard drive, so we should see some pretty fast boot times here. Okay, and there we are at the login screen. Now you log into Chromium OS just with your Gmail account. So I'm going to just enter my details now. And there we are at the desktop. Okay, so if you've heard anything at all about Chrome OS, you'll know that it's pretty much a stripped-down operating system that just runs a browser. So this is the main interface here. So we're just waiting for the wireless to connect at the moment. There we go. Okay, so you pretty much just have a browser. Over on the left-hand side here, you can see, I guess, kind of the Chrome OS equivalent of the Start button that brings up the main menu. Now, the main menu basically consists of a web page with links here to commonly used web applications. They're arranged by category, favourites, etc. Here we go, so I'll just open up Twitter. There we go. Not a lot to see here. I mean, we've all seen browsers before, so I'll just continue on with the tour. Given that it's such a stripped-down OS, it's pretty light on settings. So the main ones I guess you'll be interested in are the network settings. So over here in the top right-hand corner, we have the network settings. So all the stuff you'd expect, Wi-Fi with a list of wireless networks, cellular if you've got hardware that supports it, and Ethernet. Both the Ethernet and wireless have been working perfectly on the EE 900 HD so far. Pretty pleased with the hardware support. There's a few things you can do with the interface. Control N will bring up a new window, a new browser basically. There's also, for fans of the Linux terminal out there, there's Control Alt T, which will bring up a terminal. Everything you'd expect there, pretty much. So Alt Tab will move you in between those screens, as you've come to expect. There we go. Yeah, so that's pretty much the tour of Chrome OS. Just one note, if you've seen the screenshots, you've probably noticed that my theme's a little bit different to that. I've actually customized it. You have access to all the themes that are available in the Google Chrome browser. So obviously if you've seen the screenshots, you'll know that the default theme doesn't look that flash. So I thought I'd just change that up. But yeah, so that's pretty much Chromium OS as it is at the moment. There's a few things missing. Obviously file management being the main one. If I insert, some sort of removable media like an SD card or a USB stick, it will mount the stick, but currently the UI for managing the files on there isn't actually working. The removable memory does get mounted, so if you want to go via the command line, you can get to those files. But to be honest with you, after using it for a while, I kind of like the idea of it, this cloud idea where you don't keep any of your files locally and they're all stored remotely. To be honest, I know this sounds strange, but I didn't miss having a file system as much as I thought I would. I managed to get, all the normal stuff done. I do on a computer, running some PHP code, checking emails, browsing, all that kind of stuff. The one thing that wasn't working is Skype. Obviously you can't install the Skype client, but there are a few web alternatives available out there. I tried those, but of course the support for microphone, webcam, etc. is provided via Flash, and the microphone didn't seem to be working in Flash. Sound and the webcam work fine, but yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't get a Skype call working. But apart from that, you could pretty much do everything you'd expect to do with the computer. Flash is pre-installed out of the box, obviously, so YouTube and all that kind of thing works. So yeah, look, if you've got an old EEE kicking around or something like that and you want to give Chrome a go, I'd recommend it. It's sort of, I guess, would fill that niche of something to sit on the coffee table that, you know, you can just log into and, you know, check a few emails, do a bit of web browsing, that kind of thing. But anyway, check it out. If you just Google Hexxeh Chromium, this is the version I'm running. It'll be the first hit in Google. Check it out. Hexxeh's doing some great work there. Yeah, thanks a lot. Bye.